due respect, he's also suffering from anal bleeding.
I'm dumb as fuck.
Can I have your attention, please?
I'm dumb as fuck.
Smart marks!
I'm dumb as fuck.
Please go home here!
Thoughts on it? Avid cock hunter.
The art of wrestling.
He's unstoppable!
The art of wrestling.
Number one contender.
The art of wrestling.
And there goes the big boy!
The art of wrestling.
Keep it up, my nigga!
The art of wrestling.
You're gonna have to deal with it.
The art of wrestling.
Suplex City, bitch! Me and my friend Mark, we're gonna start.
And hello. Welcome.
Take two.
Yes, take two. Said if Milano was working. This is a prediction show for 3 shows this week. Bound for Glory, the MSG show, NXT Takeover Respect, I'm sorry. I am Mike, because Greg's not here. With me, it's Jonesy.
Sup?
And it's Andrew.
Yeah.
Yes, with his... I'm gonna cut him because he's doing his DJZ thing. Getting this done because of the Ravens game on, and I need to watch it before I cut myself. And then I get to deal with the weekend hurricane that's coming. Get to cut myself even more. Alright, what's on tap for tonight? We have the MSG WWE Network special. We're gonna run down the card real quick. You guys ready for this? Because I'm not.
Let's do this.
Are you sure? Are you ready for this travesty of a house show?
I love house shows.
I do too. I mean, you know.
I was just at one on Saturday.
Where are you? Which one?
WWE Live. It was just one of the side house shows.
Was it the A show or the B show?
We had 0 champions, so it was like the Z show.
Oh, okay. Well, the A show is like Cena and all that. And the B show.
We most definitely had the B show.
Okay, because the B show is like Ambrose and all that.
We had, main event was Ambrose and Reigns versus Strowman and Wyatt, so.
Okay, yeah, you have the people who are not on this card.
Yeah.
Because the people on this card are going to be in Maine the same night.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is essentially a Night of Champions. Or SummerSlam, or however you look at it, card. Alright, first up, Orton and Sheamus. Jonesy, go.
Why?
Because you touch yourself at night.
I'll go with, I guess, Orton.
Andrew, go. There's your cue. Okay. I'm gonna go with Orton because I don't care anymore. They don't. They have no chemistry whatsoever. Like, seriously.
At all.
Their match on Raw was boring, and the crowd let them know it. Alright. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. Yay.
Again.
I'm monotone, because I don't care about this card at all. Jonesy, go.
I guess Ziggler. I don't know. I have so much enthusiasm also.
It's just one of those nights where nobody cares about anything. We all just want to watch football.
Sweet Sensual Summer is going to win this match.
Is she? Gina throw her shoes at Rusev again?
Absolutely. She's going to pin both of them at the same time.
Well, that sounds sexual, but we're not going to get into that. This is a PG show.
No, it's not. When did this become a PG show?
Go with it. Just go with it. Greg would be like, yo, this is a no fun podcast. What are you doing? What's fun? What's your actual prediction?
Okay, my actual prediction is probably just going to be Ziggler. Way through shenanigans again.
Shenanigans. I'm going to go with Ziggler as well. Starbucks drink is tasty. Sponsor us. I hope you heard that. Match number, well, there's only 6 matches on this card, so we're gonna go with the New Day versus the Dudleys for the tag belts. Jonesy, go!
I'm probably gonna go with the Dudley Boys on this one.
Alright. Andrew, go!
Gonna have to go with New Day again.
New Day Sox.
I want New Day Sox.
Day Sox.
I really want New Day Sox.
They're about to be on the shop, guys. It's almost time.
I want them.
I want them too. I want a pair of socks with Xavier with his face on it.
Only if they play trombone.
Yes.
With the trombone, yes.
I want to kick somebody in the face and have Xavier Woods' face, like, right there smiling as I'm doing it. Yes. It'd be tremendous. I'm going to go with New Day winning this one cleanly, which leads up to the next pay-per-view tag title match. I guess that's if they don't win here, then that's when they're going to win. Fourth match. Owens Jericho, Intercontinental title. Jonesy, go!
It's gotta be Owens. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be Owens.
It's gotta be Owens. Andrew, go.
Owens.
I'm gonna go with Jericho just cause. He's gonna win by DQ.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, but it's still gonna be Owens.
Yeah, it's gonna be Owens. Get Jericho ain't winning. He ain't winning nothing. A singles match for the United States. Well, singles match. Steel Cage contest for the United States Championship. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Jonesy, go.
Yay, I get to see this. Cena's gonna obviously win this one.
Will he win by climbing the cage or pinfall?
Good question. I'm going...
You're missing one very obvious way to win this match, though.
You mean escaping to the door?
Yes.
When's the last time someone's actually escaped through the door?
I'm guessing Rollins tries to escape to the door, Cena goes over the top.
Alright, but yeah, that's a serious question. When's anybody ever won through the cage door? Like, ever?
Didn't Bray
Sometime?
Wyatt win that one time to the cage door?
Touché. But he also won...
Like, at the Extreme Rules with the kids everywhere?
Yeah, I'm talking about cleanly.
Oh, well, cage matches aren't clean, you know that.
Some of them are. Some of them have been.
You're right. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, the door is a very cheap way out, and it's Seth Rollins.
So Rollins is your pick.
I'm going to go with Seth Rollins, yes.
I'm going to go with Cena because Law Cena losing in a house show. It's just
I'm trying to mix things up, guys.
It's just unfeasible. I'm talking about logically.
Oh, I know. Logically, Rollins is never going to win this, but dream-wise, I'm hoping he wins.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Cena because, like I said, Law Cena losing in a house show. As I sip on my Starbucks. And the match that's only been advertised for this thing for the past 2 weeks. Brock Lesnar versus The Big Show. Jonesy, go.
But who's going to be able to lift and suplex the Big Show?
John Cena.
It's got to be Brock Lesnar.
That's gotta be Kane.
Yeah, I'm guessing
in my head for
Lesnar.
some reason.
Yeah.
It's Lesnar, hands down.
Yeah, I saw a 2K16 video of Kane's 3 entrances. He's coming out at the same time with all 3 different characters. I'm like, that's gotta be Kane! Because Kane is in the game with 3 different characters, isn't he?
Sure.
Yeah, because Austin Showcase.
Andrew, your pick!
Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna go with Big Show, because he was the one who first pinned Brock, as they showed on Monday.
True.
I'm surprised about that, for like the past month.
Shout out to that continuity.
Right? Oh, by the way, be grateful that Bo Dallas was in this match. It was originally,
Oh, yeah.
It was originally
I heard
Brock
about
versus
that.
Bo Dallas.
Oh god.
Yeah, be glad it's not Bo Dallas. Because R.I.P. Bo Dallas. Alright,
That'd be so funny.
it'd be like the Japan show. Where,
Beast in the East.
yeah,
Kofi Kingston.
yeah, Brock just destroys Kofi Kingston.
That wasn't even funny how sad that was.
Yeah, I was up at 6 a.m. to watch that. This match is third on the card. 2 seconds. What a ripoff.
The only reason people watched that was for the NXT title.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Speaking of wrestling, we're moving to TNA. It's Bound for Glory is Sunday. Show your enthusiasm, guys.
What?
Your enthusiasm. For
I-
Bound for
I don't-
Glory.
What is Bound for Glory? What is TNA?
That's that thing that's gonna be dead by February of next year.
It's not already dead?
No. Because they're gonna be off the air by February 2016.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting pushed back and back and back and back. Spoilers, it was supposed to be off the air last month.
Like the cockroaches they are.
Yep. But
They
here
just won't die.
they just won't go away. Alright, here we go. You got the card up, guys?
Yep.
Fortunately.
It hurts.
I'm sorry. But it
It's
has to be-
burning a
so
hole in my
quick.
computer.
Rip it off like a band-aid.
Fun fact, I actually forgot that this pay-per-view was this weekend. That's
I
how much-
forgot this company was a thing.
Like, I actually DVR'd TNA last night and haven't watched it yet. Which, I don't know if
Wake
I
up
should.
the next morning, it's gone because your DVR got rid of it itself.
It has a mind of its own. Why?
It doesn't
you
want
guys hear
to
about
watch
the,
shit.
What?
Did you hear about the Dixie Carter email thing that went down?
Mm-mm.
Apparently she was talking crap about one of the executives of Destination America, and she accidentally CC'd in one of, like, the head honchos of Destination America, who then, like, sent it to the guy she was talking crap about.
That's
What?
hilarious.
It's like they want to shoot themselves in the foot.
Seriously, because, like, she was complaining that they weren't counting the DVR ratings for the TV viewings.
Does anybody count the DVR viewings?
Oh, that doesn't count at all.
'Cause I remember reading a report, reading something that said they actually counted DVR ratings. But I guess they changed it.
I don't know, man. I feel like that's cheating.
I do know there was a thing that she admitted on Twitter that they were being canceled. She finally came out on Twitter and was like, well, we're done.
Yeah, no, there's no way they can save it.
It only took them like a year and a half, or it took her a year and a half to actually come out and admit that.
Yeah. Let's get this card over with.
But they're also taping in India, apparently.
What?
Rock King?
It's coming back! We can only hope. Yeah, they're taping in India.
What's the Kali Great doing in the Impact Zone?
He's not so great anymore.
What's the OK Khalifi doing in the Impact Zone?
That means we get to see Scott Steiner and Matt Morgan defend their tag team titles.
Oh, God.
Did they lose them? I already forget. Alright, anyway.
We never finished that, did we?
No, we're like one episode. We haven't finished the finale. It's been
What?
2 years. It's been 2 years.
We
and
actually
haven't
started
watched the
watching
finale.
Rock King like a year and a half ago, was it?
Mm-hmm. It was
We
part
never
of.
finished it.
We did wrestling nights at like 4 in the afternoon on Thursdays. And what did we watch? We did Ring of Honor. We did NXT. And then we had a lot of time to kill. So we marathoned Ring Ka King. And we didn't finish the last episode. And I've been pushing for over a year and a half to finish the last episode of Ring Ka King, and nobody will do it. And then everybody got mad at me because I marathoned Wrestling Society X by myself. Which nobody would have said do that because that was extremely
I like how we're
boring.
sidestepping TNA.
We are.
We are just trying to, like, avoid talking about it as much as possible.
We watched. There was a time where we watched Backyard Wrestling on Thursdays. As a time killer. We'll probably never do that again.
We even didn't we try to like partner with one of them once?
Yes. The kids in the attic. Oh, what was
There
the
were
name?
kids in an attic. I know there was one that was a trampoline wrestling league I used to watch all the time.
The one we watched was KWE. I think it was.
What was the Canadian one?
Oh, I don't know. They had like a 400-pound woman doing spots off a ladder in an apartment complex.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Then we watched one video. It was two black kids in a backyard doing like actual spots.
Oh god!
And they were
legit beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, like they were legit doing all the things you shouldn't be doing. Like tombstoning, like the actual tombstone, his head hit the ground.
Oh no!
We'll have to next wrestling night. We'll have to put that video in.
Oh god!
And the casket match where you have to set the casket on fire.
Oh my god!
The light tube casket match.
Oh god, that one. I think that was the Canadian one.
Yeah, that was the Canadian one. It was a Canadian casket match
Light
where
tube casket match.
It was a makeshift box, and you had to choke slam. You had to put somebody in this box, and it had light tubes in it. And then you had to set it on fire.
Oh my god!
We watched that more than once.
Yeah.
Can we please watch this like ASAP?
I have to find it. We'll put it in the Tamio whenever we do wrestling night. But yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
And then there was one. I know we're still recording. We'll finish this whole topic thing up first.
We'll get to TNA, we promise.
Yes. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
and then there was one more. They were wrestling in a makeshift backyard ring, and a kid hopped into a Power Wheels and did laps around the ring.
Oh my god.
That was the funniest thing that's ever come into my life. It's a fat kid riding in a Power Wheels, going around a ring.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, you should see all the stuff we have watched in the past. You'll question why you're even in here, because we watched some pretty stupid things. Alright, we'll get to more stupid things after the TNA show. Match number 1.
Speaking of stupid things, TNA.
Speaking of stupid things, it's TNA. Ultimate X for the X Division title. That's still a thing. Tiger Uno defends against Andrew Everett, DJZ, and Manic. Don't you go?
Since I haven't been watching the product for probably well over a year, I'm gonna go with DJZ just for the hell of it.
DJZ. Andrew, go.
Is the Ultimate X match where there's like scaffolding and they have to like Uncle Jim climb their way up to the X and like pull it down?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to go with Manic because he's the only person I lightweight recognize.
Manic is Suicide.
Yeah, it's gonna be Manic.
Suicide character. Ultimate X is essentially a ladder match without the ladder.
Yeah, that's always confused me, but I'm gonna go with Manic because why not?
I'm gonna go with the wild card, Andrew Everett.
He doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, so I don't trust him.
Now, I've watched him wrestle. He's pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Match number 2. Match for the TNA Tag Team titles. The Wolves defend against Brian Myers and Trevor Lee. Jonesy, go.
Wolves.
And if you forget, Brian Myers was one of those guys in WWE that nobody remembers.
I'll go with the Wolves.
Andrew, go.
I have actually seen the Wolves wrestle, and looking up who Brian Myers is, there's no way Kurt Hawkins is winning the tag team title, so it's going to be the Wolves.
Fun fact: Brian Myers and Trevor Lee were TNA tag champs a few weeks ago. During the whole TNA GFW angle.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the
Wolves. I'm calling the Wolves.
Yeah. Singles match for the Knockouts title. Gail Kim defends against Awesome Kong. Jonesy, go.
Kong, I don't know.
Andrew, go.
She's still pregnant?
No. And she's not fat.
She's not fat?
Did you know she lost weight?
No.
It's a running joke that everybody did for like 6
Yeah.
months.
Ah. Yeah, it's just, oh god. Oh. Gail Kim.
We go with Gail Kim as well. She just won the belt from who did she win the belt from? I don't.
Was
even
it
care.
Brooke?
I don't even care. I think it was because I think Brooke beat Taryn Terrell for the belt. I don't even care.
I've just seen pictures, so that's all I know.
Bound for gold gauntlet match for a future TNA World Title match if they survive that long. Abyss versus whoever Aiden O'Shea is versus Chris My Leg Melendez.
He's a one-legged guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is.
Did he ever win his leg back?
I don't know.
Whoa, what? Yeah. Okay, wait, he had a
Did
match
they-
for his leg?
What, Jonesy?
Wasn't that what happened? He lost the match for his leg?
Yeah, Eric Young, beat him in a match for control of his leg.
Oh my God.
That actually happened.
How did he get his leg back?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
But I do know, according to the spoilers I read, Eli Young, Eric Young, beat Chris Melendez for his leg. And probably beat him with his leg. But I missed that. Okay.
On September 23rd, Melendez defeated Eric Young in a lumberjack man match to get his prosthetic leg back.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
He's no longer Zach Gowen.
He had to hop around until then.
He walked around on a stump.
Oh.
Did he rub his nub on him until he died? I don't know how that works. Super
Give me my
nub!
leg back.
I'm gonna do like a stable of people who can't walk. Like Draws, Kamala, and Chris Melendez.
Their manager can be Zack Ryder in a wheelchair.
Stumpy.
With Zach Gowen.
Team Stumpy.
Yeah, because Zach Gowen only has one leg. It's like, well, let's put Draws in a ladder match and see how he performs. Spoilers, he can't. Because he can't feel above his neck.
How are you feeling tonight? I'm not.
Does this hurt does this hurt when I tap your knee here? Prop your leg up if it hurts. If not,
Anyway, the
it's fine.
other participants.
Eli Drake versus Jesse Goddard versus Mahabali Shara. I don't know who that is. Versus Mr. My Leg Anderson. Spoilers, he has both of his legs. Versus Robbie E. versus Tyrus, who is Brodus Clay.
Funkers on a roll.
Oh God, this is a treasure trove of talent.
It hurts to look at.
It does. I'm gonna go. I don't fucking know Goddard's. I don't know.
You're actually gonna go with Jesse Goddard?
I don't know any of these. I watch most of these guys wrestle.
I'm gonna go with Andrew. Go.
Can I make it the most excellent prediction of what's going to happen in this match?
Yes.
There will be a point where Chris Melendez will just be swinging around his prosthetic leg like a baseball bat. He's gonna fence with Mankind ripoff Abyss with doesn't he have like a 2x4 with barbed wire wrapped around it? Wasn't that like his thing?
It was a baseball bat.
What was her name? What was its name? I can't remember.
Janice,
yeah.
He's gonna, you know how they do like the chair fencing thing? It's gonna be that, but Chris Melendez will use his leg.
Well, his leg.
And then
his leg doesn't have any rubber on it because it's actually just the metal part of it.
So it would win. So then Funk is gonna be on a roll, and Tyrus is gonna pull one off, and then dance under a disco ball.
I don't know how Ethan Carter would feel about that, but okay. My pick. I'm gonna see who Aiden O'Shea is real quick. Oh, it's Jay Bradley. Never mind. I'm gonna go with Melendez. Because, yeah. It's like the entire mid-card in this gauntlet match. Match number 5, Kurt Angle versus Eric Young. Jonesy, go.
I'm gonna go with the Angle.
Andrew, go.
Eric Young.
I am also going with Eric Young, because Kurt Angle is supposed to be taking time off very soon. 6th match, TNA King of the Mountain title. Bobby Roode defends against Lashley. Jonesy, go.
What's the King of the Mountain title?
It's the TV title.
Man, they really love to rename that thing, don't they?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Rue.
Bobby Roode. Andrew, go.
Lashley.
I'm gonna go with Rue. Apparently, the King of the Mountain title is like Money in the Bank. You can cash in title shot. Apparently,
So it's a title where you can cash it in for a title.
yes.
Wait, no, I feel like that was the X Division Championship.
That was for.
Because the one...
That was just for Destination X.
Oh, okay. Because, like, the one time I watched, like, 3 continuous episodes, that was, like, the only storyline was Rockstar Spud cashed in.
Yeah, I think King of the Mountain, like you can go for a world title. And King of the Mountain would be above the world title because I'm confused. Stop thinking about it. In the main
So
event,
it was a Legends title, then the Global title, then the Television title, and now it's the King of the Mountain title.
yes,
Okay.
and it's the same title design.
Well, that's confusing.
You'd figure they would like change up the color. It's still bright red. Main event, triple threat match for the TNA World Heavyweight title with Jeff Hardy as guest referee. Ethan Carter III defends against Drew Galloway and Matt Hardy. Jonesy, go.
That would require EC3 to lose. I don't know if I want to do that.
And spoilers, Drew Galloway is Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if I want EC3 to lose. I think I'm fuck it, EC3.
Andrew, go.
Jeff turns on Matt right as he's about to win. EC3 pulls it off.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go with Galloway. Just because he was in the match for like 6 months when we taped that.
So Galloway pins Hardy.
Probably.
Yeah.
And Carter stays undefeated. You know,
Yeah,
still,
because we can't ruin that.
yeah, still
Here we
can't,
go.
can't ruin the undefeated thing. I had a thought about stupid things after TNA, but I lost it. Probably about backyard wrestling. No. It can't be any worse than when me and Greg sat here for 3 hours and watched an interspecies wrestling show.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Because we were supposed to have the owner of Interspecies Wrestling on here.
That never happened.
Yeah, because he turned around and was like, I never agreed to that. I'm like, what? You're like, yeah, I'll be down. And 2 days later, what? I don't know who you're talking to. So Greg bought a show, and it was the worst thing ever. There's like 2 good matches on the
my
entire
God.
thing.
Yeah, we watched some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just looking them up right now.
Oh, what was that? What is that fucking federation called in Japan?
DDT?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the hotel match?
I never saw the hotel match.
What?
We'll have to watch that.
You
one
have to
night,
watch. Didn't they do like 2 campground matches?
I think. They did
And then one at a carnival?
Yeah.
They are the greatest thing.
DDT, Kota Ibushi, had a hotel room match.
Oh my
And
god.
It was an hour long. He went from room to room, and the only way to get to the top of the hotel, was it a hotel or apartment complex? It was one of them. But the only way to get to the top was to pin whoever was in the next room to get a key.
Oh my god.
He entered a room with a dominatrix, and the woman fought him, not the guy. He entered a room where gay sex was going on. He entered a room. I think wasn't there an invisible guy in there? He fought somebody he beat himself up. I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, And in the campground matches, it was like 6 or 7 guys, and they actually wrestled in the campground.
Oh my god.
It was the greatest thing ever.
We got so much to rewatch.
The carnival match happened in a ring. It didn't happen in the actual carnival itself.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Yeah, they had an actual match, a ring for that. But the other two, they were all over the place. And finally, I know these aren't as great as what we're describing, but it's NXT Takeover Respect.
It's close, but not good enough.
It's not in the hotel room, but it's pretty close. Match number 1 in the semifinal in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus the Mechanics of Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. Does he go?
It's probably going to be Balor and Joe.
Andrew, go.
Balor and Joe, so Joe can turn on Balor.
Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to go with Balor and Joe as well. Match number 2. The second semifinal in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable versus Baron Corbin and Rhino. Jonesy, go.
Jordan and Gable.
Andrew, go.
Looking down at my Baron Corbin shirt that I'm currently wearing, I'm going to have to go with Corbin and Rhino.
Nah. I don't know if I should go with the Man Beasts or the World's Greatest Tag Team 2.6. But I'm going to go with Rhino and Corbin. Unless they have like a miscommunication where Gable and Jordan win. I don't know.
Which could happen.
It could happen. Will it happen? We don't know. Match number 3. Apollo Crews versus Tyler Breeze. Jonesy, go.
Well, of course, Breeze has the job at TakeOver, so obviously Cruz.
Andrew, go.
Apollo Crews.
I'm going to go with Apollo Crews as well. Because, Tyler Breeze is a jobber now.
Does the job.
Although, quick shout-outs to Tyler Breeze, currently using the Unprettier.
Oh, he finally changed his finisher?
Yeah, he uses the Unprettier now.
Christian return confirmed.
Yeah, he pinned Ciampa.
Well. Match number 4. How do you pronounce this?
Asuka.
Asuka. I keep thinking it's Asuka.
Isn't that how...
it's like Shinsuke Nakamura. You just don't say just Asuka.
Asuka versus Dana Brooke. Jonesy, go.
I'm going with Asuka, I guess.
Asuka is the kind of chick that they assigned, by the way. Andrew, go.
So excited to watch Asuka beat up Dana Brooke.
I'm going to go with Asuka as well. By the way, people on Twitter think Asuka worked in New Japan. I'm not making that up.
What?
People on Twitter thought Asuka worked in New Japan. I saw the hashtag for her on Twitter, and they're like, did she work in New Japan? New Japan doesn't have a women's division. And I don't think they've ever done a women's match. But this shows you how stupid Twitter can be sometimes.
No, it hurts my soul.
It hurts my soul every Monday, trust me.
Wait, you guys have souls?
Yes. Only on weekend, when I enjoy it. And the main event, an Iron Man match. Oh, I'm sorry.
You forgot. Oh.
An Iron Woman match for the NXT Women's title. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Jonesy, go.
Which will probably steal the show again. I'm going with Bayley.
Andrew, go.
Bayley in what should be forever the main event.
And I apologize, it's a 30-minute. I never said the time frame. 30.
Get it right, damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for this to be over. I got a football game to watch. I'm gonna go with Bayley as well. Oh, and I forgot the finals of the Tag Team Classic Tournament.
I was about to ask you, were you going to forget that?
Whoever you picked out of match 1 versus match 2, who wins? Jonesy, go.
See, Balor and Joe, and then Joe does something at the end.
Andrew, go.
Honestly, I think it's going to be final seconds of the match, and Joe is going to turn on Balor, and Corbin and Rhino are going to pull it off.
I'm having the same feeling because I'm thinking whoever wins this tournament gets a tag title shot later on down the line. And if Balor and Joe win, I don't see they're too much of a threat to the vaudevillains. Alright. We have some news regarding Bound for Glory.
Oh, joy!
This might not happen now. TNA's Bound for Glory.
What?
TNA's Bound for Glory could come up against a natural disaster and enter an earthquake joke.
Whoa,
Fox
what?
Yeah, it says right here, no, not Fred Odman. Or Typhoon or Earthquake or whatever his name was. Fox 46 Charlotte reports that Hurricane Joaquin has been upgraded to we already know this. It could hit Charlotte where the pay-per-view is being held.
It's like
Alright.
God doesn't want TNA to exist anymore.
I didn't know it was going to be hitting where the pay-per-view was going to be. Well, this changes everything.
Stop having pay-per-views.
I've tried to kill you so many times.
You've only had 2 pay-per-views this year. That's enough. You only want 1.
Die already.
Alright, I'm looking for some news real quick because we're going on 35 minutes. We've reached our quota. Reached. That's a word now.
At least 20 of those minutes we're talking about backyard wrestling.
Yes. If you're here in 2 weeks, it'll be more backyard wrestling. Anything to make the show fun.
Fine.
The Patriot names Bret Hart as his favorite feud. Meh. E. Torres gives birth. Meh.
Wait, what did Bret Hart do?
The Patriot, with Bret his Patriot's favorite feud was with Bret Hart. Norman Smiley has trained or coached Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Bo Dallas, Summer Rae, Big E, Connor, and David Otunga. Did he help David Otunga with his law career?
Rip in peace to David Otunga.
I think he's their lawyer.
OAO.
He's one of their lawyers. Yeah, well.
He's on the Raw pre-show, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And Cena might be taking time off after the pay-per-view, but who cares? He never does.
Because Cena and time off don't mix.
Yeah. But
Cena said, my nose is broken, let me come back to Raw next week.
yeah, right?
My nose is fine, and nothing ever happened to it. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a flesh wound. But this no pop-up and botch because this is a prediction show. Any last words, peoples, before I end this?
Shout out to the sponsors we never mentioned.
Oh yes. How could I forget? The B&D Mini Mart. It's somewhere in Indiana. And for Wesley Works, that's how we got the sponsor, by the way.
Oh.
Because I follow him on Instagram, and he posted a picture of him ready to work. That's how we got the sponsor. I'm thinking he pulled some strings with the manager. It's like, I work for them. And the golf cart, I can't speak. The golf
Club.
course, yes. The golf course of the name I can't remember.
That I still have yet to get a shirt from.
I know.
Yes.
I want my shirt.
I want my damn polo shirt.
I want my shirt.
I feel gypped. Oh, it's a
What?
polo shirt? I want it more now.
I'm
golf
guessing it's a
shirt.
polo.
It's gonna be a golf shirt. I don't think they had regular T-shirts.
Does it come with the goofy ass pants?
I hope. We can all dress like the Rockers in 1993. Let's do it. So let's get bright green pants with the tassels at the bottom. It'd be
I'll do it.
glorious.
Don't taunt me.
It'll be glorious. Why is 411 Mania saying only Donald Trump can make WWE great again?
Don't even encourage it by reading it.
That's a clickbait article right there if I've ever seen one.
It's probably just a blank page with a smiley face.
I fooled you.
Fooled you.
Oh, I don't care about these podcasts. Shout out to the podcasts that I don't care about.
There's John who's doing stuff.
Yeah, he blocked it. He blocked us on the his Tumblr account for some reason. I don't know why. I guess he doesn't like my brand of tweeting. Just talk.
Yep.
Good talk.
I appreciate. The silence says it all.
Sometimes silence is the best answer.
It is. I'm just trying to kill time. I want to get this around the. So backyard wrestling. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
In the latest Backyard Wrestling news,
Backyard wrestling?
Backyard
Stone Cold shot down that he's most definitely not facing Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 32.
Did you honestly believe that was going to happen anyway? Let's be realistic.
Hey, my neck.
Oh my neck! Oh my neck! I was going to take his one German suplex and Austin's dead. What else going to take?
Oh yeah, apparently WWE's partnering with Susan G. Komen again.
Oh!
Yay. Pink ring ropes.
I can't wait. Isn't that a scam? Susan G. Komen?
I think so.
They don't do nearly as much work as like the actual like breast cancer awareness of America group. Like the Susan G. Komen is entirely a ripoff, and only like 10% of their funds go to actual research or something ridiculous.
So what you're saying is, Lance Storm would love them. Because Lance Storm loves cancer.
Lance Storm supports cancer.
He does.
Can I have some quick background on that?
You've heard of New Legacy, right?
What?
New Legacy.
Oh.
NL.
No.
You've never heard of You've never heard of NL.
No.
They were Twitch guys.
Okay.
Well, anyway, they're wrestling streamers, and they did. This is backstory for people who don't know. Probably this happened like a year and a half ago. Who probably still live under a rock. They did
The Rock?
Yes. They did a charity stream on Twitch before it got shut down for copyright because of people being retarded or reporting a WWE Raw stream or video game stream. So, they go on Twitter and ask wrestlers to retweet their cause, which many of them do. Some of them even join the streams. They've had Vince Russo on before, booking an EWR show. They asked Lance Storm to do it. He said no. And he told him it was a scam. And I'm being serious.
I literally just typed in Lance Storm cancer on Google, and the first link is a tweet that says, "Please quit asking me for RTs. If you look closely, cancer charities are a total scam and do more harm than good. I do not support them."
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the exact tweet. Yes.
That's the one that made the internet blow up.
Oh my god.
So if you ever hear us or anybody else crack a joke that Lance Storm loves cancer, that's why.
That's why.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah.
Not someone you want to invite to your parties, obviously.
Can you not tell by his Twitter picture?
He'd be a great party animal.
He just looks like Grumpy Cat.
Because he is grumpy. Alright, that's enough trashing people. He'll listen to this and go, if I can be serious for a moment. And I go, no, you can't. Walk. Anyway. Well, I don't know if we're gonna... This guy looks like Bray Wyatt. But it's not Bray Wyatt. That's creepy. Hold on. This looks like Bray Wyatt, but with the actual wrestling tights. Oh, come on. Anyway. I don't know.
I don't think we missed anything.
Nah. Or anything of importance. I don't know what's going on for Sunday. Because of the hurricane. Mainly, I don't if it actually hits North Carolina. I don't know if there's going to be a show. And two, if it comes up near me, I don't know if I'm going to have the power to do a call. So, I don't know if we're going to do anything for that. But, yeah. This has been the Prediction Show, along with Backyard Wrestling Talk and crapping on Lance Storm. Because, you know, if Greg was here, he wouldn't allow any of this. But, yeah. Right. Like, anyway, serious. Any last words before we go?
Nope.
Jonesy silence says it all.
I can't think of anything.
No, we suck. Alright. We will see you in maybe 4 days? 2 weeks? I don't know.
If Mike's still alive.
If I'm still alive, or Greg feels like he wants to be not lazy and do something for once. But, alright. Bye. Say bye.
Adios.
Bye.